It's Bill here, your friendly Northcote painter from Melbourne City Maintenance, here to take you through this job at 27 Hacketeer Street, which we're painting for the second time in about 12 years. Yes, the first owner did ask us to paint the windows purple, and we've gone about and started to prepare this home by sanding all the weatherboards, filling all the gaps and cracks and replacing the rotten weatherboards. It was a little too long to wait 12 years before the next coat of paint went on this house, and as a result some of the weatherboards didn't stand up to all of the weather, but the majority of them are really well, and you can see that they've lasted quite a long time, looking fantastically. And I was really pleased that when we came back and started to attend to these weatherboards, there wasn't a lot of preparation to do other than sanding. The windows have started to come back to life and are looking really bright, as opposed to the purple, which was now dated. And down this narrow end of the house, we see that the windows have not fared up as well as the other side, and they needed a fair amount more of preparation, sanding, gap filling and removing of flaking paint. And then once they are prepared, they will get 2 to 3 coats of exterior low sheen in white, because the purple needs a little more paint to cover, especially when you're going in white. Now this extreme close-up shows some of the challenges that we had with the weatherboards. Some of the damage was superficial and cosmetic, others were damaged beyond repair, so they were removed. But most of the house looks really great, and it has done a really good job of keeping away the weather and protecting most of the weatherboards from rot and from the elements. The client chose a couple of colors that we suggested after trying out a few different ones. The weatherboards are painted with surf mist, Colorbond surf mist, and the white is just simply white out of the can. And here is the after video, where you can see the job has been complete now. The place looks really bright, fresh. All the weatherboards have been sealed. The windows are looking amazing. We cleaned all the excess paint off the glass to make sure that it was nice and sharp. We've attended to all the rotten weatherboards, and now they are looking really fantastic. And if you remember, on this side there is no more gaps and cracks in the weatherboards. All the damaged ones were replaced and removed. And down this narrow side of the house, the windows are looking far better, and now the whole house is protected from the elements. I just love this front view of the house. It looks amazing from the street now. Where these weatherboards were rotten on this side, they're all gone. All the rot and the damage that was in front of this window is also now gone, and so are all the imperfections and the blemishes. We do always take the downpipes off so we can get behind them and paint properly and prepare properly, and then we put all the downpipes back on for the client. And now the deck is nice and clean and fresh, and really a lovely place to sit and relax and have some afternoon tea. And the whole house is looking fantastic. It's so good to be back here after 12 years and pick up where we left off from and give the house a real new lease on life and make it weatherproof. If you're looking for an exterior painter in Northcote, please call Bill from Melbourne City Maintenance. We'll be happy to come and give you a complimentary free quote and suggest what it is that your house might need to get it looking fresh and keep it looking good for at least another 8 to 10 years.